The Nikon Z9 II is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated cameras in the professional world, and it's creating a huge wave across the photography community. But the real question is, what exactly is Nikon planning with the Z9 II, and how is it going to redefine high-end mirrorless photography? If you think the original Z9 was already a beast, you might want to stick around because what's coming next might just blow your mind. Welcome back to TapTech, the channel where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates from the world of premium tech. If you love cutting-edge gear and want to stay ahead of the curve, you're in the right place. Now, Nikon's flagship Z9 already set a benchmark for mirrorless performance. It packed incredible speed, stunning image quality, and that unique Nikon color science professionals swear by. But the upcoming Z9 II is expected to push every single boundary even further. It's not just a minor refresh. Nikon seems to be preparing something much more serious this time. Let's start with what's driving the hype, the new sensor and processor combo. According to early leaks and reliable reports, the Nikon Z9 II could feature a brand new stacked CMOS sensor with around 52 megapixels. That's a noticeable bump from the 45.7 megapixels on the original Z9. But it's not just about the number. It's about how Nikon plans to use that resolution. The new sensor is rumored to work alongside an updated EXPEED dual processor system. Possibly the EXPEED 8, delivering faster readout speeds, cleaner low-light performance, and lightning-fast autofocus tracking. One of the biggest strengths of the Z9 was its ability to shoot at 120 frames per second in JPEG with minimal rolling shutter. The Z9 II is expected to keep that impressive speed, but now with even better processing power and a new buffer system that could allow for longer continuous bursts without overheating or slowdown. Imagine capturing high-speed sports or wildlife moments with no lag, no blackout, and full precision. That's exactly the level Nikon seems to be targeting. And speaking of speed, the autofocus system is where the biggest improvements might show up. The Nikon Z9 II is rumored to include an AI-driven autofocus engine powered by machine learning. That means smarter subject recognition, better eye tracking for both humans and animals, and even improved vehicle tracking for motorsport shooters. Nikon is expected to refine their 3D tracking and deep learning algorithms to match or even surpass what Sony has achieved with their Alpha 1 and A9 III systems. But what's really exciting is that Nikon might finally introduce a next-generation autofocus system with predictive learning. In simple terms, the camera will not just track your subject, it will anticipate their movement. This kind of predictive autofocus could completely transform how professionals shoot fast-moving subjects. Now let's talk about video. And this is where Nikon is stepping up to challenge the best. The original Z9 already shocked everyone by delivering 8K 60p RAW video internally. So where does Nikon go from there? The answer could be even more powerful. The Z9 II is rumored to offer 8K 120p internal RAW recording, along with improved dynamic range and reduced rolling shutter. This would make it a monster tool not just for photographers, but also for cinematographers who want one camera that can do it all, and Nikon might add new NRAW color profiles and improved heat management for long 8K sessions. That's been a pain point in high-resolution mirrorless systems, but Nikon seems determined to make sure the Z9 II doesn't thermal throttle even under heavy use. Combine that with better audio controls, waveform monitoring, and expanded ProRes support, and you're looking at a camera ready to rival even dedicated cinema rigs. Another area Nikon might upgrade is the EVF. The Z9's viewfinder was already impressive, but the Z9 II is rumored to come with an ultra-bright 9.44 million dot EVF with a 120 Hz refresh rate. That means a smoother, more natural experience, almost indistinguishable from an optical viewfinder. It's the kind of improvement that truly matters for professionals who spend hours shooting through the viewfinder every day. And let's not forget about the design. Nikon probably won't change the body drastically since many pros love the integrated vertical grip and rugged magnesium chassis. But minor refinements are expected. Better ergonomics, more tactile buttons, a redesigned joystick, and possibly a new heat-dissipating vent system. Nikon knows this is a flagship, so durability and reliability will always come first. Battery performance could also see a bump, possibly with the new EN-EL19 series battery delivering longer 8K recording sessions and more still shots per charge. Add to that faster charging through USB-C PD and a potential dual CF Express Type-B card slot configuration, and it's clear Nikon wants to keep this camera battle-ready for demanding professionals. Let's talk connectivity, because modern pros need speed, not just in shooting but in transferring data. The Z9 II could support 5 GHz Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.4, and faster FTP transfer speeds for instant file delivery on location. And if Nikon adds better tethering support for Capture One and Adobe Lightroom, it'll be a dream setup for studio photographers too. Another hot rumor is Nikon improving stabilization. The Z9 II might feature a next-gen 9-axis in-body image stabilization system, something that not only stabilizes photos, but also helps create smoother handheld video shots. Combined with Nikon's growing lineup of Z-mount lenses, you can expect some seriously clean results even in low-light or handheld shooting conditions. Now let's step into the software side. Nikon is known for its strong color science, and reports suggest the Z9 II might introduce a brand new natural tone picture profile. This will bring more realistic skin tones and better highlight control, something portrait shooters and wedding filmmakers are going to love. And here's something that could be a big deal. Nikon might also allow full in-camera LUT support for video. This means you can apply your own color look directly while recording, saving hours in post-production. These are the kinds of small yet powerful upgrades that truly elevate the shooting experience. Of course, the question everyone's asking, when is it coming? While Nikon hasn't officially confirmed a release date yet, leaks point toward an announcement window between late 2025 and early 2026. The Z9 II will likely sit above the Z8 and become Nikon's flagship for years to come. And based on the current market, expect a price tag around $5,999 at launch, which would make sense considering its pro-level build and feature set. The big picture here is clear. Nikon wants to reclaim its dominance in the high-end mirrorless space. With Sony's Alpha 1 and Canon's R1 looming, Nikon knows it needs to go big. The Z9 II isn't just a camera. It's Nikon's statement piece, a sign that they're not done innovating. If Nikon nails the speed, autofocus intelligence, and video performance, this could easily become one of the most balanced professional cameras ever built. And you know what's exciting? The photography world right now is in a golden era. Every brand is pushing the limits of what's possible. But Nikon's approach feels different. Less about flashy marketing, more about real performance that working professionals can trust. The Z9 II might be the kind of camera that changes how people look at Nikon again. If you've been waiting to upgrade from your Z9 or even your D6 DSLR, this upcoming flagship could be worth every penny. Nikon seems to be fine-tuning every detail, from better AI autofocus to improved handling, from incredible 8K performance to unmatched durability. It's not just evolution, it's refinement done right. And the best part? It's only the beginning. Once the Z9 II hits the market, it could set the stage for a new generation of Nikon cameras, lighter, faster, and even more intelligent. So, what do you think? Is Nikon's next move going to shake up the industry again, or will Sony and Canon stay ahead of the game? Drop your thoughts below because this conversation is just getting started. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Nikon's next powerhouse, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to TapTech so you never miss updates on the latest premium gadgets, cameras, and future tech that matter to creators like you. Thanks for watching till the end. You're awesome for staying with me. I'll see you soon in the next one where we explore another piece of tech shaping the future. Until then, stay creative, stay curious, and keep capturing the world your way. Right here on TapTech.